Since the last time we watched this episode, I know some of you guys were on the Discord with me where we donated to the Hurricane Fund for the people in Houston, and now unfortunately Hurricane Irma is now happening in Florida. Okay, so shouts out to all my people in Florida. Hopefully everybody stays safe. And unlike some people, I know some people who stuck it out in Texas and they did just fine. But to the people in Florida, hopefully if you guys can't leave or go anywhere, hopefully everything is okay. I know there's another hurricane behind Hurricane Irma, but I really do wish everybody well. I know you guys are bracing in for a bad one, so let me know. Make sure everybody's okay. Stay in touch. I know I got a bunch of people that watch me from Florida, so keep in touch with me. Make sure everything's all right. If, you know, we don't get paid, when you do YouTube, you don't get paid to the end of the month. So I won't have any other money to give to any funds or anything to the end of the month, but what I do, I'll definitely give to that fund too, to help the people in need. Make sure you guys do the same if you can. Do what you can, and we'll find some good funds. I don't donate to the Red Cross. A big conversation I had with a bunch of people before. A couple of years ago, and I mean like 5-6 years ago, they stopped really keeping track of where the money you give actually goes. The Red Cross hasn't really done a good job of really providing funds to people in need. So support other charities, local charities, individual people, things like that. That helps way more than just giving to that. But with that being said, let's get into this, man. This is kind of a longer one, 17 minutes. Here we're gonna find out the killer in the streets in SAO. So let's get into it, man.
The non-profit fan-based parody, Sword Art Online, is owned by A1 Pictures, Aniplex USA, and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So this chick got murdered in the window. That just got really loud. I just noticed that my system sounds were turned like all the way down. So sorry about that if it just got randomly really loud. Yeah, who did it?
I advise on the suspect pursuing on foot.
Kirito, wait! Shit!
Why did he fall?
So, did you catch him?
No, he's got away.
This dude is
Really?
fucked
I
up.
figured some random perp would be no match for the world's greatest detective. Oh, wait, no. That's Batman!
Ooh.
You're not Batman, are you? You never be Batman.
Hey, fuck you! That cut surprisingly deep. Well played.
That's right. Zelda's ghost is really coming for us. And now,
This dude is
I'm
fucked
the only
up.
one left. Soon, she'll ride my bloated corpse up the river Styx and escape to the world of the living.
Oh my lord.
There will be no stopping her.
Wow.
Great. Now we have to deal with that.
So I'm
what's our
assuming
next
he
move,
won't
Kate?
be any help.
I can't believe you just left me with that guy.
Really? What part of that was out of character for me?
Fair enough. I'm not sure if I should even give you this, but here.
You made this? But wouldn't you have had to have...
If you say open your menu, I'm gonna stab you in the eye.
What? No! I was just gonna say... This is actually really good.
Right.
So again, how do they
Anyway, I
taste
think we
shit
should
in the
go over what we
game?
know so far.
It's like the same way they feel pain.
Figured
How
the
does
whole
that fucking
thing
work
out
again?
hours ago.
You what?
Ooh. And it's dead.
My sandwich. It was innocent.
Kirito, are you gonna
Shh. I must creep.
Wait! He literally cares more about the sandwich than he does about the girl who just died, allegedly.
I'm sorry, Griselda. I never meant for anything to happen to you. I'll do anything to make it right. Please.
Oh, really? What did you do to me, Schmidt?
Yeah, what'd you do, Schmidt?
What did you do?
Griselda! Oh God, please don't kill me! I'll do anything!
Answer the question, Schmidt.
Schmidt.
What did you do?
What did you
What do you want?
Schmidt?
Scalps? I can get you scalps!
What? No! No. We just want to know.
Oh, I see. You're an orphan blood man. Do you prefer your victims pre-drained, or do you
Oh
like to get your
my
hands
god.
dirty?
Jesus Christ, Schmidt!
Oh, so you like them crucified?
Oh my god,
But I'm trying
Schmidt!
to work something out.
Just stop!
Huh? Yoko? Kynes?
Yeah, it's us, you idiot.
Oh.
And the great great reveal for all the people who, in the last episode, forgot that I had seen all of Sword Art Online, you fucking idiots. I'm not watching SAO Abridged for the shocks, people. People kept saying, why you don't even care about the people who died? You fucking idiots, they're not dead. Have you never seen Sword Art Online? Have you forgotten that I've seen it? Relax your balls.
Oh.
Or breasts.
So, where are we on the
That's probably not a good way to... Never mind.
whole orphan blood thing? You talking heads or leaders?
For the love of... We're not ghosts!
We faked our deaths.
Seriously, Schmidt, how many people would you have killed if we'd asked you to?
That's not important.
I disagree!
Schmidt?
Paralyzed.
One down.
Yep.
Wait, I know you. You're Schmidt from Piece of Schmidt Games.
Please tell me that's not what you called your
Schmidt
show.
Games.
Oh, this is great. I'm a huge fan.
Oh no.
Tell me, do you remember a user by the name of Johnny Black?
Oh no.
Toboggan. You remember?
Oh.
That's so flattering.
Be careful who you make fun of in high
Gotcha.
school, y'all.
I'd like you to meet my friends.
And Samson said, with an ass's jawbone, I have made asses of them. With an ass's jawbone, I have killed 1,000 men.
With an ass's jawbone?
What?
It's nothing.
The jawbone of an ass? Come on, man.
Forget it.
No, you sighed. That's not nothing.
Boss, I get where you're going for. Bible quoting serial killer, it's a great motif. Classic. But it's a big book. They're not all gonna be gems.
Okay, big shot.
It's a
Name
big
one verse
book.
that's scarier than that.
Oh, I don't know. How about no flesh shall be spared?
What?
No flesh shall be spared.
Yeah.
Mark 13:20.
Holy shit, that's in the Bible?
You
Holy shit. I love
ever
that.
actually read the Bible?
Look, we're getting off track.
Just
I'm the
quotables,
guild leader,
right?
And I
Just
say my
quotables.
verse was better.
Look, it's
Wait,
not just
how
about
many people out there have actually read the Bible? Because I totally
the
have.
verse, okay? Don't you think the whole Jesus tells me to kill thing is holding us back? Plus, you're not even all that good at it.
Is this the time for
Dare you? The J-Man's teachings inform everything I do. Now, if you'll
this?
excuse me,
J-Man's.
it's time to do God's work.
That
Because as
voice
Jesus
change is on
once
point,
said,
though.
Schmitches get stitches.
Yes!
That's
Bitches
not
get
even a
stitches,
word, much less-
son!
Ah, forget it. Let's just kill these guys and go. Oh, what is it now?
Ghost horse?
Oh, thank goodness we're... saved.
Yay?
Stupid horse, that entrance was almost perfect.
I thought you looked really cool, Kirito.
Don't patronize me, yoga pants.
Yoko.
And who, pray tell, are you?
Pray
what
tell.
business
Great
do
pray.
you have here?
Detective Kirito, Grad PD. I'm on the hunt for a serial killer, and these three are the only witnesses. I'm gonna need you gentlemen to put down your weapons.
I'm afraid that's impossible, officer. The Lord has ordered these sinners dead. In the form of a guy who paid us $50.
$50? Selling yourselves a bit cheap,
Wow.
don't you think? You guys provide an essential in-demand service, and you're definitely the leaders in your field. You're laughing coffin. I mean, you gotta cash in on that name recognition.
That's what I keep telling him. But the high-paying clients won't touch us. They take one look at Reverend Killjoy over here and think we're a bunch of crazy people.
Exactly. You could
Killjoy.
reach a much wider demo if you just tone down the religious theme. What you guys need is a total rebranding.
Why are you helping these people? These people devastated the world in the original anime. Why are you giving them tips?
Ad campaign, PR blast, get your faces out there. Let people know you're not just about the fire and brimstone. You are multifaceted, three-dimensional killing machines, and you have got a little something for everyone. Because contract killing is a beat we can all dance to.
Oh, man, I got chills.
You've given us much to think about, young man.
That's
As payment, the lives of these sinners are now...
That's a speech he gives to save their life. He helps their whole business. Please tell me this idiot has put together that these people fake their own deaths. Please.
Yours to command. But just know, it is by grace you have been saved.
Oh my
Through
God.
faith, not by works.
Hey,
That was a good one.
actually pretty good, Jeff.
That was
Thanks. Jesus told me to say it.
Jesus.
Oh,
told me to
okay,
say it.
then.
Huh. So I own you guys now. That's cool. I have
Nice.
to tell Tiff about this.
Not to sound ungrateful, Kirito, but what are you doing here?
Why, Yoko, we've come this far. I wasn't about to miss the end game.
I'm sorry, what are
Well,
you?
you see, I suspected all along that Kynes' death was nothing more than a ruse. The
Okay,
safe zones
good.
surrounding the towns are an immutable law of this game. Even still, that red shirt.
Alright, so it might be a little out of sync because for whatever reason I just stopped the recording on accident. Alright, here we go.
The red shirt you put on was quite convincing. So I did a little digging, and lo and behold, turns out that 457 has this fascinating little glitch that swaps the boring old teleport animation for the snazzy death version. The real kicker, the glitch only works if the game thinks you're in freefall. Like, say, and I'm just spitballing here, you were to hang yourself from a bell tower, or perhaps take a swan dive out a window. Pair that with a well-hidden teleport crystal, and you'd have an instant recipe for mysterious death. Serves one
Nice.
conspirator may contain trace amounts of called it.
But like I said in the hotel room, a ghost wouldn't have to follow the rules of a game. How did you realize I was lying?
Ah, well, that part was quite simple. You see, I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd do it.
Shut up, Kynes. I thought it was clever.
Of course, I do have some evidence, if you're into that sort of thing. After your quote-unquote death, I leapt out the window to give chase after your apparent killer. As I watched them get away, my first thought was, why would a ghost need a teleport crystal? My second thought was, oh shit, window. And with
That's what
that,
happened
much
if
like
you
that
move the
window, the cracks in your facade started to form. Your reaction when I suggested Kynes faked his death, your barely hidden disdain for Schmidt, the stupid ghost thing, it all made sense. You and
Swag.
Kynes were in this together, and for whatever reason, you had decided to fake your deaths. Of the 3 members who voted to keep the item, that only left Schmidt. And since he obviously wasn't in on it, that little bit of Shakespeare must have been for his benefit.
But how could you know that? We could have been working with him to scare you off or something.
Right, as if anyone would let that moron in on a conspiracy. Friggin' landmine deals with pressure better than him, and would kill fewer people.
Hey!
A
Finally,
landmine
that
deals
left
with
only
pressure
one
better. That's
possibility.
quality.
The 2 of you think Schmidt was the one who killed Griselda, and you planned this whole farce in order to finally scare him into confessing.
Right. Look, you seem to have put a lot of thought into this.
Well, someone had to.
But this whole thing still leaves me with one question. Who the hell are you?
I'm
Tell him.
sorry,
Give it
Kynes.
to him.
I entangled him in our web of flies.
Why?
I mean, it was very important that he...
Yeah.
Huh.
Why does he even
Looks
know?
like my work here is done. I shall bid you adieu. After all, I'm sure you 3 have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's
leave you.
right, Schmidt. You were the only other person who wanted to keep the item. It had to be you.
How could you kill her, Schmidt? She was your friend. Did she really need the item that badly?
What? Are you kidding me? You guys are my friends! You know I could never do something like that!
How dare you act like our friend after what you've done?
Oh, right, totally forgot. I should probably mention he didn't do it.
Are you kidding me?
Just stop jerking us around.
What? I just thought you guys might like to know. You seem pretty interested in the subject.
God
It
damn
had
it.
to be him. There are no other suspects.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Isn't that right, Grimlock?
Pass out.
I said, isn't that right, Grimlock?
Where's Grimlock, my nigga?
Gasp?
I said,
Damn it, Kirito, we're coming!
come on. I had this all timed out and everything.
Well, I'm sorry. Shockingly, he wasn't very cooperative.
Oh, god damn it. Who's this now?
I kind of entangled her too.
Christ, Yoko, how big is this web? You're catching school buses in this thing.
Hey, it's a good thing she did. If she hadn't forgotten to delete me from her friends list, we never would have known where to find you.
You forgot to delete your friends list. We've been planning this for 6 months.
God
and you
damn.
forgot to delete your friends list?
I'm sorry. I kept having trouble with the menu.
Are you kidding me? A child could figure it out.
Shuddy. Hey, You two, we just gift-wrapped your friend's killer for you. You maybe want to react here?
Oh, please.
This girl sounds so
Grimlock
much like Jen Miller, it's scary.
killer. He was helping us.
Yeah, I mean, why would a killer ever want to force someone else to confess to his crime?
Go on.
For you see,
God damn it.
For you see!
would have had nothing to gain from Griselda's
Good
death.
God.
If he killed her, the item would have simply been destroyed along with her avatar.
Really? That's your proof? Bandits extort people out of items all the time.
Ah, a valid point. But tell me, do you think Schmidt would have trusted a stranger to do the job?
Well, no.
Well then, you must think Schmidt was skilled enough to have killed Griselda one-on-one, or perhaps smart enough to catch her unawares?
Oh my god, Schmidt's not the killer. So then why the hell were you apologizing to Griselda?
Hey, people threaten to kill me for giving Pokemon VNR a 7 out of 10. At this point, I've learned to just assume the position.
But just because Schmidt didn't do it doesn't mean that Grimlock did. He loved Griselda. They were the perfect couple.
And it's that very reason
It's
that
always-
made me suspect
yeah,
him.
always
You
the
see,
person
SAO
wrong.
has this little known and rarely used feature. Married players share inventory space. He could have stolen the item from his own inventory at any time, and with his wife dead, no one would be the wiser, and he'd get to keep all those sweet profits for himself.
Are you mad? I didn't kill my wife for something as trivial as money. No.
What'd you do
My
it then
story
for?
is far more tragic.
What did you do it for,
We're
man?
so in love. In all our time together,
That
we never had a
thin-ass hair.
single fight. But then, one night, everything changed.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't have time to make dinner. I have to go meet Yoko and the girls to strategize for the raid. But
Oh,
there's still some
no.
leftovers in the fridge.
No.
Don't worry. I'll make it up to you tomorrow.
Bruh.
Love you.
Just like that, I realized the woman I
bruh.
loved was gone. I was devastated. How could
Kill
you
this
betray me
bitch
like
over
this?
dinner!
Clearly, if I was to preserve her memory, to hold on to
Burger King is a thing,
the
man!
angel she once was, something drastic had to be done. So you see, boy, I didn't kill Griselda. I killed the thing that took her place.
Fucking hate this show! I hate this show, man!
Let me see if I got this. You killed your wife because she wouldn't get in the kitchen and make you a sandwich?
And what man would blame me? Kyle, Schmidt, you guys know what I'm talking
I
about.
hate this
Don't
show!
talk to us, man.
I can't believe you. You had something special, something most people spend their whole lives looking for, and you just threw it away. And for what? A lousy meal? You never really loved her. You just wanted to possess her. You disgust me.
Better be some good-ass
Someday,
dinner.
You'll understand what it's like to be in love.
You son of a...
Hold it, Kirito. I've got something I've been holding in for a while. Grimlock, that hat makes you look like a hipster!
No!
Oh, shit, son.
What? No, bullshit. I had to go to a dark place to pull out that masterpiece. It was full of emotions that scare and confuse me. Now come on, get up. We're doing this again. And this time, you're not gonna
We're doing
fold
it
just
again?
because that hat makes it look
I
like
want
John
you to
Lennon joined
crumple
the
from
mafia.
my
Oh, God!
insult.
See? There's no challenge in it. Verbal abuse, man. It's a lost art.
Wow. 6 months of investigation, and we thought Schmidt did it. Look, Kirito, I know we didn't start off on the best foot, but I suppose we'd be dead if it wasn't for you, so thanks.
You guys were the best slaves
Is
that
it-
we could have.
Fuck it, I tried. You all saw it.
Where are you taking me?
We're gonna make sure you get the help you need, buddy. Behind this tree.
Well, that was an interesting diversion.
They're
Should probably
killing.
be getting back to the front lines soon.
They're
I'm
killing
gonna
the
say
fuck
this
out of
once,
them.
so you better listen. That stuff you said about finding someone special, it was nice to see you have a sensitive side.
Oh, they're gonna
Hey,
get
did you
together
keep
finally.
Down with that?
Yes.
Look, if this is about me being right about
Do
everything,
it!
I forgive you, okay?
Damn it, Kirito! I'm trying to be nice
Do
and
it!
have a moment here, which isn't easy with some people being so
They're
loud.
killing the fuck out of that
Sorry,
dude.
Asuna, we're just about done here.
That's better.
Fuck.
As for you,
Hey, Asuna, good job figuring out we could track them from your friends list. I never friend anyone, so I probably would have never thought of it.
Oh, look at that
well,
accomplishment.
then as a reward, you can treat me to breakfast.
Swag!
We never did get to finish our meal
Do
the other
it!
day. Huh? What is it?
I don't know if the music here is gonna be claimed. Also, I don't know what else is gonna be claimed throughout the vid. Wow, that's depressing.
Thank you.
for freeing me. Now my soul can finally.
Just run!
Threw the fucking knife at her. I don't know if that outro song is gonna be claimed. Anything else is cut out just because of copyright purposes, but whatever. ChavevzzSlovakia. That was good. I'm glad though. So like again, this show's like very hit or miss. I'm like, they took all the time to develop the real, you know, the real motives behind the murder in their own universe. Like they've taken this is like, this parody is extreme, dude. Like a lot of parodies are just full of like a bunch of like dumb jokes and shit, but they're like actually putting together an entire series. And in this universe, the man murdered his wife because of not making a sandwich, right? So I like that they're really taking the time to develop all that dialogue and stuff. It's good. It's good. It's definitely still hit or miss with some of it, but it's pretty fucking funny, man. So shouts out to Something Witty Entertainment, man. Great fucking work here. That voice work, man, with this dude and the lines with the Bible, that shit was fucking on point. I'll see y'all later, man. Y'all have a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, be safe, everybody out in Florida. Please, if you can evacuate, do so. If not, batten down the hatches, because it's going to be a rough one. I'll see y'all around, man. Peace.